Yo, what's up, pussies? And today I'm gonna be introducing you guys to a new series. This is gonna be called The Journey to Financial Freedom, Episode 1, baby. So, in these types of videos, I'm gonna be talking about finance and the steps I'm currently taking to become financially independent. This is a new type of video. Way different than the eating stuff, the eating videos, and the weightlifting videos I've been doing currently. Trying to explore some new content to make, so this will be a good start. So the purpose of this new series is that I'm just gonna be recording my financial journey and the steps I'm gonna be taking to make some passive income, make some moolah. And I'm also this is also for you guys as a good learning experience as well. I'm gonna be talking about things that our fucking education systems don't really teach you guys, or pussy ass schools don't teach us. So let's get started. So today, episode 1, I'm gonna be talking about strictly dividends. Okay, and that's what makes up most of my stock portfolio here, as you could see. Currently, as of today, I'm sitting about $1,100 in Robinhood right now in my stock portfolio. Sorry, can't speak today. Fuck. And yeah, I'm gonna be going in depth to each of my investments, the stocks I've been investing in. So why I invest in dividends, might you say, you pussy ass subscriber? Just in case you guys don't know, dividends are they're in all stocks, but I mainly invest in stocks that consistently pay dividends, which is the amount of money they pay for you investing into the company. So they pay so when you invest in a company, you're a partial owner, and when you're a partial owner, you get to get some of the money back, usually every 3 months or every month. So this is what I like about being part, if you own a share, or if you own a couple shares, you'll get some part of the money. Not all stocks pay consistently, but you just have to do your research to find out which stocks pay consistent dividends, pay consistent cash that will put money into your bank account, into your pockets. Ignore fucking Bitcoin right here, because I was dumb back then. I invested $50 into this. This was a year ago. Now it's down to fucking 16,000. Fuck crypto. Do not invest in crypto whatsoever. If you do, you're a pussy, bruh. You're a pussy ass bitch. You invest in crypto because the internet tells you. You fucking geek nerd, bruh. Anyways, enough about my rant. Let's talk about the 4 stocks that I've been investing in. First is Apple. They pay a consistently every 3 months, I should say, and they're at 131 right now. I invested about $120, gone up. Really good investment. Total returns comes out to $5. They pay a dividend of 0.69%, or about 0.069 of the total price. And moving on, we will go into GEPI, and they pay a good amount of dividends. As you can see, let's go back to the Excel. They pay 0.10%, which is really good. 0.10% right here of the price. I currently own a lot of shares because I've been consistently putting $10 each week into the stock, and currently I'm at 9 shares right now, so that's pretty good. I'll talk about the money I make later, but for right now I'm just gonna go briefly into what I've been investing in. I invested into ETF2 high yield dividends, about $16 per share, and currently right now I have about 24 shares. I've also invested $10 every week into, at one point I invested $10 every week to these 2 stocks right here because they have high yield. The reason I stopped was because as you could see here, throughout the year it's been going down. The value has been going down. So I wouldn't recommend investing a whole lot into this since the long term, since the stock's been going down. And same with this. That's the problem with high yield dividends. If they're high yield dividends like 10%, 12%, then that probably means that the stock isn't probably doing too good long term. But they still pay a consistent amount, consistent like frequency, every month or every 3 months. In this case, I think it's every 3 month or every month for these two. Now, moving on, I invested a little bit into Pepsi recently. Pepsi going about $182 per share, which has a monthly dividend of about 0.024 or 2.47%. Even though the dividend yield is not as high as the stocks that I mentioned before, it's really been going consistent. Like they pay consistently, and the stock's been going up consistently as well, as you could see. So this is a really good investment for you guys. I suggest you guys do your research, but it's really been going up consistently long term. So I'm thinking about putting more of my money into these long term stocks that pay consistent amount of dividends. And that's what I have right now. I'm sure that I think Coca-Cola, that's going to be my next investment as well. Similar to Pepsi. I believe it's about $70 per share, around that. And they pay a consistent amount too. A similar dividend yield as well. So that's going to be my next investment. But for right now, this is my stock portfolio. I recommend investing in dividends. It puts money in your pocket. And it's really good long term. Do not invest in cryptocurrencies whatsoever. You're actually fucking autistic if you invest in this shit. Swear to God, bruh. Now let's get into my dividend calendar right here. So, I'm gonna. This is gonna be for a later video. I'm gonna show you guys how to make this. But essentially, this dividend calendar calculates how much you make per stock every month. So as you can see here, Apple, from the investments I made from this dividend data set, I made about 8 cents this month. Currently it's December right now, so made about 8 cents this month. JEPI $4.76, and QYLD $4.27. All this is calculated through my I invented like a calculator right here. This data corresponds with the actual stock market, so it automatically updates like the stock shares and stuff. So if I just refresh, yeah, it's current to the stock market right now, these prices. So I just put the number of shares I earned from Robinhood, and this comes out to a total price right here when I multiply this and this, and same equation for these two. And for the dividend yield, I just put that there from Robinhood. To get the dividend month, I multiplied the percentages of this and this, and I divided it by 12 since there's 12 months in a year, and this is roughly what I got for the dividend monthly. So this is how much I make per month. Keep in mind though, some stocks like Pepsi and Apple, I think these two stocks pay every 3 months, so I'll probably get around 21 cents and 6 cents per 3 months. But this is all monthly though, and I copy this into here, and I have like a little equation. I'll show you guys how to make this for another video. And after I put these values in, it automatically transfers into here, and this is what I made this month. Pretty good form of passive income right here. And I didn't really keep track until October 22nd. I didn't really own Pepsi October 22nd. This is how I recently bought this, like November 22nd. So this is my paycheck for, the whole year. Pretty good. Now, this is a good source of passive income, as you can see here. And if I go back to my Robinhood, it would show. Also, if you want to see like the money you made, you could also go to the history right here. just go here, go to history, and account dividends right here. Search. This will show all the dividends that I made throughout this year. So the reason I reinvest, as you can see, I reinvested all these dividends. The reason I do that is because it compounds. So if I reinvest that back into the stock, it will compound. Therefore, me making more money, me making more dividend amounts per month. So it's really, I recommend reinvesting all your dividends. You'll get a greater return instead of just cashing out every time. And yeah, this is a solid way to make some passive income. There are other ways as well. I'll get into that for the second episode. And hopefully this is very informative to you guys. So that's a summary of my stock portfolio as of right now. I'm open to any advices. Just leave your comments in the comment section below. Like this video and let me know if you want more of this content. Peace, guys.